socio-emotional development of intermediate scholars. So what is emotional development? Emotional development is include the child expression, experience, and the management of emotion and the ability to establish positive and rewarding relationship with others, or it encompasses the both intra and the intrapersonal. Intermediate scholars or school age is about 6 to 12 years old. What to do emotion have to do are social development. So emotion and social development are interdependent. Social interaction and relationships are defined by emotional transaction by Halbert Stan Deham and Dunsmore 2001. So what is 6 to 7 years old? 6 to 7 years old are develops greater empathy, establish and maintain positive relationship with friends, start establishing a sense of morality, controlling impulsive behavior, and identify and management emotions, form positive self-concept and self-esteem. So 6 to 7 years old is identity formation has begun and learns to be more independent, begins to understand the different viewpoints and tackle questions about them. 8 to 9 years old is tries to fit with peers, preoccupied with comparison, have a best friend, strengthening cooperative skills, and adjusting sexually developing body. So 8 to 9 years old is feeling awkward and self-conscious, continuing refining a sense of self, private, wanting or more, a long time display of non-compliance at school and at home. 10 to 11 years old is a behave appropriate in other variety of social situations, refine communication skills, resolve interpersonal conflicts, and understand the difference between passive, assertive, and aggressive responses. So, it become more independent and responsible for action, value and respect rules, and authority know how about to act appropriately. Manage emotional changes, accepting limitation, and acknowledge who I am. So 12 years old is establishes independence, adjusts to a larger social world with greater expectations and demands, overcome clumsy and awkward state. So these are the example of 12 years old. Find acceptance in a peer group, becomes more self-assured, learns how to say no, move further away from family and closer to friends. Physical development of intermediate schoolers. So, physical intermediate schoolers are on the average. Girls are generally as much as the 2 years ahead boys in terms of physical maturity. Maturity. So many of the bodily structures like the liver, muscles, skeletons, kidneys, and face follow a normal curve of development for both girls and boys. One structures like the brain, intestine, and other organs and no bodily system are matured on their own time, thus affecting growth patterns. So children are gained an average of 7 pounds in a weight, an average of 21.5 inch in a head of circumference each year. Children at this stage have a growth spurts which are usually accompanied by increase in appetite and food take. So increase in body preparation of the during adolescence, the body fats increase occurs earlier in girls and greater in quantity. So girls appear to be chubby while boys tend have more lean body mass pair in age of height than girls. Children become concerned about their physical appearance. Girls especially may become more aware of their weight and decide to eat less. Then boys may become aware of their structure and muscle size and strength. Appropriate activities must be designed so that will be guided. So engage themselves with worthwhile activities. Number 1 is promote healthy growth. Number 2 is give them a feeling of accomplishment. Number 3 is reduce the risk of certain disease. So muscle strength and stamina increase as they offer different physical activities. So children may also become interested in physical activities where they interact with their friends and family. So physical activities which they can share with their parents shows children and exercising can be fun.